We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Sounds about right.
This plate?
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
Ahoy, Kenway. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
When he was practiced in London, he came to see his tears.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Ah, it feels so good to be past Assassin's Creed 3.
If you really want it rough, we can happily oblige.
Of course not.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Of course they don't. They are the big dumb. Is it in here? I don't remember. No, it's all over here.
Yeah.
Close enough. But yeah. I get the point. There's guys over here. I can save apparently. Oh, it's just more guys fighting.
Easy or rough, it's your choice. Heads got.
Only my cold, dead Golgo will ever come with you, Castro.
Of all the bad days.
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
You just said that.
Come and see the treasures I have on offer. If values what you seek travel no further this day, you found it. Be you of a buying disposition, come and I'll provide satisfaction. I'll not be burning you again. Go away, Bondro.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocent...
Anthony, come fast. There's soldiers and Captain Man in irons. We need to hang him.
Hook legs. Oh!
I am no threat!
Bless your timely breeches, Kenway.
I did not. I don't typically pay attention to the news, as it doesn't very directly affect me. I mean, it affects me, but not as directly as you might think.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Nah, I'm good. I, again, don't necessarily care. I'm sure he'll hear about it eventually, though. Everything that man does is apparently newsworthy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
I'm sure it wasn't very nice. But what can you do?
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping, and a general idea of their toughness. Take out your glass, Kenway. Schooners are too small to peep with a naked eye.
With a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we'll all
Down to the drink!
No match for our captain!
Down to the drink!
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake, don't sink her.
Easy.
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
Controller stopped giving me audio for some reason. And it just turned off.
No me mates, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please do repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock them in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Fire! Full exposed, take the shots up! Ready to bark, sir! Down they go!
It is time to go now. Haul away your anchor. Haul away your anchor. 'Tis our sailing time. Get some sail upon her. Haul away.
I remember when this game first came out, or I guess was announced or whatever, and they showed like the map and whatnot. I remember thinking like, I can't imagine them going bigger than this map. And then you look at Origins and Odyssey, and it's like it's fucking massive. But even still, this game still holds up very well. Even though it's only been 5 years, maybe, I guess. I think this came out in 2013, so it's been 6 years.
Grease the topsails and gallants!
And like the fact that this was like seamless was so sick. Only like the major cities had loading screens. Love this shit.
¿Qué puedo hacer hoy por usted?
a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing.
Agreed.
But your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
This was my favorite AC game for a while, but Origins is very nice. Even with all my complaints about the RPG aspects of it, it's still definitely a great Assassin's Creed game. Odyssey can die in the same fire that Syndicate's in. And Syndicate only because it's just a mockery of an Assassin's Creed game.
Brace! Dropping mines would curb her
And
ability
Odyssey
to
is
ram us.
just not an Assassin's Creed game.
Fire! Hit us, sir! Fire!
Give the orders, sir!
Fire!
Captain, lance the mine there, she's gone!
Fire! Fire!
She's weak, is right there, Captain!
Fire! Use chain shot to slow her down. Fire!
Captain, lance the mine there, she's gone!
Fire!
That one did some damage!
Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire,
Fire!
sir! Got themselves exposed! Make him pay, Cap! Set yourself!
Fire! You need time and safe anchorage! Who's up? Eat her sticks!
As much sail as you can!
All sails loose and stays tight!
Dose the gallants and royals!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hams and give him a taste of British steel.
Keep them off on deck!
Cock.
Do not let them board us! Keep them back!
Bleeding out here! Loose mainsails! Raise your voices, me trumps!
Alright, lad. Where am I to go, me tiny toe? Where am I to
All sails! He'll take it!
I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnny? Oh, where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
Then again, all this game really makes me want to do, other than play it, is play Atlas. For the whole pirate stuff. But Atlas is more in-depth. I really just want to sail and fight stuff, but it's so hard to do with only a few people.
Away upon that gallant yard and take the gasoline. Away, hey, hey, I roll and go. Away upon that gallant yard and take the gasoline. For I'm a young sailor boy and
Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shut down!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Out of her way! She will ram us!
Haul in the stunsail!
All sail! Crowd it on!
Fire!
That's all exposed! Take the shot! Do not leave us where she's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Douse the topsails!
Reef! Short north sail!
Bail off and loose those
Fire!
Any reinforcements coming? Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Cannon ready! Stunts out! Let's get moving!
I'm the helm, sir!
Fire! Fire! On your mark, come in! Fire!
We'll have to rebuild that section!
Fire! Fire! Incoming fire!
Enemy fire!
Fire! Hit him there, sir! Enemy's firing! Fire! Fire! Weakest right there, Kevin! Fire! Can't take another hit, Kevin! Incoming fire!
Ready, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Come on.
Fire! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir!
I need him to not be right
Ready
there
to
so I
fire!
can avoid this other
Cannon
shit.
ready! Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Pull him down to hell, lads!
Damn.
¡Puedo disparar!
Stand on deck, bullets!
I've got a shot!
Stand on deck, bullets! Got inside me!
What the fuck? The animation got stuck because that guy got.
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Go ahead and take this guy.
Fire!
No loot.
Make him back up! Give the orders, sir! Fire!
Great countermeasure.
Fire! Fire!
We're ready,
He's
sir.
weak, is right there, Captain. We've
Fire!
been scorched! Fire! That's where the most tender! Fire! Ready to board on your
Incoming
mark,
fire!
sir. Ease off the
Enemy
wing!
fire! Former gallants in!
Fire!
On your
Fire!
mark, Captain!
Ready to fire, sir! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Damn! Are you mad, Captain?
Fire!
Vessel
Down to
exposed!
the
Take the
string.
shots, sir!
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Douse all but mains!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Cease vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot to crippler!
Fire!
Reloading!
Fire!
Cease vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire! Fire!
Got us that time!
You will break us apart! Down! Hold down! Fire!
Vessel exposed! Take the shots! Almost ready, sir!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Fire! Fire!
There, sir! Good shot to crippler!
Fire! Fire!
Now firing,
Every last scrap of duck on the wing! Ready to fire, sir! Nothing else exposed! Make him bear, Captain! Ready to fire, Captain! Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain! On your mark, Captain!
Alright. Let's just go ahead and sink these 3 ships.
Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
Working on it! No! No!
Ready to fire, sir!
Yes, sir! Good shot to crippler!
Reef the topsails and gallants! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Who's topsails, gallants, and royals?
Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! She's foundering!
Just for that little ship.
Down to the drip!
Alright, let's get to where we get to go. Can I just fast travel there?
Get to the dam!
Yes, I can. No, I can't. How about now? Nope, of course not. Whatever.
Give us a shanty! Haul in the stunsails!
Furl the mizzen tops!
We'll be knocking them up, sir!
More sail! All sail!
We're clear, Captain.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef the foremen! men's!
Non mi dio un cinco.
Care to lose the lawman, friend?
¿Necesita algo?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Gosh.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
I'm down.
Clues down! Catch some wind!
Let's catch
Hold
some wind,
sail! She'll take it!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
All right, Jack, sing.
Where am I to go?
I think we're clear, sir.
Where am I to go? I roll and go.
It's funny looking over at the OBS for the stream. That island in front of us. Yeah, I can barely see that. That's how bright it is for me.
Way up on that sky, that's where you're bound to go.
Is this where we're going? Yeah, okay, stick to the right of it. Like it's just so whitewashed because of the Elgato.
Careful, Captain! His waters are closely watched by our enemies. To larboard, sir! Some sort of cargo there, sir!
I roll and go. Way up on that gallant yard, take the gansel in. I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to Kingston Town, go. Way, I roll and go. You're bound away to Kingston Town, that's where you're bound to go. I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
Trim the yards off the wind!
Further mains! Brief those gallants!
Cannons in the water!
Why, look. It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy
going on?
in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past. coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would.
There was some people earlier, but it seems like they left.
Is it a Mr.
Which is
Beckford
okay.
that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But
Thank you.
despite the
Appreciate
waywardness
that.
of
I
your
do my best.
enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
There's still some stuff I want to improve on it, though. So. It's not perfect, but we'll get there. But for now, I will use what I've got. Do you have a personal Discord? I have a... Like for the Twitch? Yeah, if you scroll down, if you're on desktop, there is a Discord link. And you can join that. And it'll also alert you whenever I go live. And if you connect your Twitch account to your Discord account and you sub, well, after a while it'll update and give you a Twitch sub role in the Discord. And then you can see the subs chat, stuff like that, and you will also be able to use my Twitch emotes in Discord. In any Discord. You don't have to have Discord Nitro or anything like that.
This isn't anything like a friendly force, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Haul up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Hold, man. Clear shot on it. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold, Addy. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Douse those gallants! Haul!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
So yeah, the Discord is there. Feel free to join it. The link should still work. If not, I can update it. But it should still work. I do not know why it wouldn't. As close as I can fucking get. I don't know what you want, game. It's not my fault that man's zooming.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled, or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like, toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Dark skies and rough seas there!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
It's no bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
100.
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch, and keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
Get that once this guy's done. So I know who the two bells are. I don't know if I'll go after them. But I will at least think about it.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
To move on. I didn't hire snails.
Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
That, you dullard. Till it's done. Careful with that, you dullard.
There he is.
Souls in all the dirt he's claiming.
You die, you snake!
Hey!
Alas! Alas!
This is unfortunate. But it all worked out, so.
Someone's in those shrubs!
I mean, they still technically detected me, but I don't think they remember where I'm at, so it don't matter all that much. Yeah, they still think I'm over there.
Edward, what's the news? Loose the mains, half sails!
Thank you.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Enough! Thanks!
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnnies? Oh, where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that gallant yard, that's where you're bound to go. Way, hey, hey, I roll and go. Oh, way up on that gallant yard, that's where you're bound to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I?
Douse the royals and talk!
Well, I guess we're here.
Captain got to sea! Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show ya. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Guess we're stealing a ship.
Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Ease off the wind! Fire!
Give me the loot.
Fire! We're ready, sir!
No loot.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Pretty sure that's it right there, yeah.
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim! That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Congratulations. This white whale location was shared with your friends.
Cruise up!
Ah, yes.
Keep her stick!
All 0 of them that still play this game.
Bring in those royals! Now!
All sail! She'll take it!
Stunsails out!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Foremast gallants in!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps!
Where did he store those ancient...
I'm really not looking in front of me. I'm just looking at the minimap.
Douse all but main!
Because even though it says it's a restricted area,
Loose all!
they
Hard
really
line!
won't detect you unless you're in that yellow vision cone.
To larboard, sir! Sir! There's loot floating here!
Let's see. Just gotta get out of it.
Starboard! Seems we got a survivor! Reef in, all tops!
Trim off the wind, my
Tops!
boys!
Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Hard Natty now, Mitrums. I'd not haze you.
Charles Vane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Mortar's there!
Take some damage here!
Douse the royals and tops! Reef the mains! Clew up gallants! Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
They really don't fire mortars if you just ride her ass like this. Makes it so much easier.
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell! Fire! Incoming fire!
No match for our captain!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Fire! Ease off the wind! Fire! Down to the tree! Fire!
Breaking up, cheers! Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Fire!
Down they go!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Breaking up, cheers!
Fire!
Down to the drink! No match for our captain!
Fire! Incoming fire! More sail!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
What sequence is this? Oh. Sequence 3. Probably finish this mission and wrap it up.
Let out some sail!
Or do this mission and wrap it up. That'll finish sequence 3.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose tops and royals!
Good place to stop tonight. It's already pretty late. Start of a late stream, so. Probably, let's see. Tonight, or not tonight, tomorrow night, and Monday and Tuesday, we'll play more and probably attempt to get close to wrapping it up. I won't say we'll finish it, but we will get close. And then Monday and Tuesday during the day will be earlier streams, but tomorrow we'll probably start at the same time and go for just about as long as tonight. However long we end up going. 81,000 in the Deadliest Assassin. I'm pretty sure, like, my actual other playthrough, I'm definitely, like,
Gentlemen,
top 1,000.
as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Stay out of combat? Probably not gonna happen.
Captain, fancy to swim.
If I remember just how much of a pain in the ass this mission can be to 100% sing. Then again, it may not be too bad. But we shall see.
Quédate donde está. Ahora estás acabado.
¡Puedo hacerlo! Si sientes curiosidad, ¿por qué no miras tú?
Sarnoso!
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Un momento! ¡Ven aquí, sangra!
¡Va! ¡Ríndete! ¡No puedes escapar! ¡Ja! ¡No te escaparás! ¿Qué? ¡Hay alguien en los arbustos!
Quizás... ¡Un momento! ¿Y si está escondido? ¡Bomba! ¡Fuera de aquí!
Sneak 0.
¡Tú, detente! ¡Tu vida ha terminado!
Not all what I want.
¡Vamos! ¡Deprisa!
We four harbors to hit this week.
I will wait till he comes back around. Because I know he comes over here, so...
We'll weigh anchor before dawn.
¡Speed along, muchachos! ¡Double time!
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance. The cove is ours!
Pissed away the first part, but definitely got the second one to make up for it.
Hey. I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so We had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find.
I'll do this mission and then we'll call it. Once we're about to go back into
Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
once we go back into the Animus.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Mode right now, and the Kenway line is our priority. But
well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you, too. A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do, too. Don't abuse it. Log on, and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Damn. Feels bad.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you...
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
Sean, Rebecca, let's go.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Not even safe for...
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee. Doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today. A little short, but that's all I really got time for tonight. I got some other stuff I gotta do. So yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thanks everybody for stopping by, chilling. Tomorrow will definitely be a longer one. Because I don't have stuff to do on Monday, so that way I can kind of go a little bit longer on Sunday night. So yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out again. And we'll see you guys tomorrow with some more of this. Peace.
So I play along, I nod my head when they say I'm wrong, but each night falls and away I run on the other side till the daylight comes. And when the lights go down, I see things I can't explain, calling out my name.